So this video is in response to a question that I received recently, and it's basically targeted and focused towards people who are just at the beginning of their health journey, people who are just wanting to shift their lifestyle away from things that are toxic and less than ideal into something that's more sustainable and more healthy and more ideal for their body. So what I'm going to give you in this video is things that you can start doing pretty much immediately that will be detoxifying and cleansing, but gentle enough that an old person can do it and a young person or anyone can do it at the beginning of their health journey. Because there's a whole host of things that anyone could do: herbs, supplements, diets, cleanses. All of these different things are options and are available to us because we have the internet, we have all this information. But we have to understand that it's not ideal for everyone. For someone who's older and has a more of a gentle, delicate system, they need a different approach. Likewise, someone who's at the beginning of their lifestyle maybe has accumulated a lot of toxins or accumulated just a lot of discomfort and tension in their body. We need to be very gentle and very gradual with the things that we recommend for these people, because the things that I do on a daily basis were things that I definitely could not have done 6 years ago, because if I tried to do them, they would have made me sick. My body couldn't have handled it, and it was just not possible for me. So I had to take little baby steps, little gradual steps to get to the point to where I can do things now. And likewise, there's things down the road that if I try to do them now wouldn't work for me, but through gentle, gradual little baby steps, eventually I'll be able to get there and I'll have a different program, a different lifestyle than I do today. So these are things that a beginner can start doing. Maybe you can recommend for yourself, you can recommend for friends, for family, for anyone. Things that are pretty quick and simple and easy, but can be really powerful and transformative in their own regard. So the first thing, and one of the most important things in my journey, was getting on fresh vegetable juice, preferably a green juice base, every single day. Now, common mistakes that people make is they think, oh, vegetable juice is awesome, so I'm going to do like massive carrots and apples and pineapples and grapes and just making this really sweet, sugary cocktail, which is okay and better than Coca-Cola. But ultimately, you're going to get sugared out, and you're going to wear out your pancreas, and your blood sugar is just going to go all over the place. So what will happen with that is you'll have something really sweet and really concentrated sugar, and you'll get a big spike, and it's just going to make you crave something really big and thick and heavy and dense just to kind of balance it out. So what I recommend as optimal and ideal is just gentle, easy celery, cucumber base, and then add in whatever greens you have. A lemon, some ginger, some apples, just to make it taste good. And you have something that tastes good, is going to be green. It's going to be really helpful, really detoxifying and cleansing, but a bit more gentle and a bit more sustainable for a beginner and for an older person. And it's just something that's easy to do, easy to incorporate, and you can get a juicer, you can buy the vegetables, you can juice it and be done in 5 or 10 minutes. It's really quick, really easy. And when I first started, that was one of the main things that really turned everything around for me and really allowed me to just detoxify, lose weight, lose just baggage, and also just develop a better taste for healthier and better things, and also just make a lot of progress in a short amount of time. Now, where I was doing liters and liters a day, every day for a few years, which was a little hardcore and just aggressive, and I burnt myself out on that. So for a person who's just beginning, start off small with just a cup or two, and just, if you have to dilute it with water, if you have to add more apples, fine. Just start there, start off with that. It's very easy, very quick, and can get a lot of nutrients into your body quickly and easily. So that's the first thing. The second thing is upgrade and or change your water source. So for someone who's drinking tap water, the best thing and the best option is to get fresh spring water. Now you can go to findaspring.com, find a spring locally where you can go and fill up for free. If that's not an option for you, if that's not available, look up Mountain Valley Spring Water, and you can get spring water in glass delivered to your house. That's pretty reasonable and pretty affordable. And since we are essentially 70-80% water, if we're drinking water that's full of pharmaceuticals, birth control pills, hormones, urine, feces, toilet paper, heavy metals, copper piping, plastic, all of these things, if we're drinking that, that's what our cells are made of, and that's what's floating around in our intercellular fluid. Of course, that's going to make us not feel very good. It's going to always have our immune system on guard and on alert. So by just flushing all that crap out, actually getting on good water, our body will actually be able to have better fluid exchange, and we're going to have better cellular respiration, we're going to have better energy, and we're naturally going to feel better and just detoxify and cleanse naturally. So that's the second thing, is upgrade the water source first and foremost, because we are primarily water, and if we have toxic water, it doesn't matter as much what we put in because it's not actually going to get to the cell, because the cell is going to be dehydrated and toxic. So the third thing would be to start doing regular exercise. Yoga preferably if you're stiff, if you're toxic, because yoga is really good at helping to loosen us up, open us up, increase muscular hydration and flexibility, but also wring out our organs and really allow our body to detoxify and cleanse through the breath, through the skin, and also just through the wringing motion and the motions that are so integral to a yoga practice. And those are three really simple lifestyle things that you can add in. Then you'll start feeling a lot better. You start feeling just more flexible, more healthy, and have more energy, and just gently over time your body will adjust and detoxify and cleanse naturally. And as a result of that strong foundation, you will then be attracted to better things, which will make choices much easier and make your lifestyle much easier and more natural to incorporate. So that's the first three things. The fourth would be to just incorporate 1 or 2 tonic herbs. So pick one of the most broad spectrum tonic herbs, like reishi, for example, or astragalus, or cordyceps. Just take one of those and just take it every day and just start with that and work that for a while until your body gets used to it. You can take a little bit more, you start to really get a feel for it, and you start to just have an acclimation and a taste for the herbs, and then over time you can start to incorporate more, experiment with more, but just start off with one, just start off simply. And essentially that's how I started. I didn't start off taking 20 herbs, cooking them down in a tea, or taking 20 ingredients and blending into a drink. Actually, I tried that, and what happened was I made something that was just like a punch in the face, and I couldn't even drink it because it was just too much. So essentially what I had to do is just start off with one herb, make a tea, or get the extract, take the extract, and just start with that. My body could say, oh, okay, this is new, this is foreign, but I can get used to this. I feel good, I feel better. My immune system's changing, my inflammation's going down. Not inflammatory response, I'm sorry, which is what I was going to say, but inflammation is going down, and antioxidant levels are going up, and things are just feeling better naturally, but gently and gradually over time. The fifth thing that I would say is to just get on more antioxidants and increase the level of antioxidants in your diet, which is very quick and simple and easy to do. Whether you want to eat more, berries, or eat, more fresh vegetables, whatever is ideal for you, because some people hate vegetables and it's a pain for them to eat them. So it's easier to just take, a supplemental vitamin C or a supplemental formula that has a lot of antioxidants, or make a smoothie with, blueberries or some berries in it. Whatever it is, whatever's easiest, whatever's ideal for you, just incorporate that in, and it's really quick and simple and easy. The last thing that I would say would be beneficial is to get on a trace mineral supplement like the Angstrom Minerals, which I don't have a bottle around here, but it's the Mineral Life Angstrom Ionic Minerals. That's just going to provide the body with minerals that it probably hasn't been getting, and minerals that it's going to need to detoxify and cleanse and rebalance and restore homeostasis in the system. And really, when you boil a lot of things down, if we're mineral deficient, that's the underlying cause of a lot of imbalance, a lot of disease, and a lot of discomfort in the body. So by taking an Angstrom mineral supplement, we're able to actually get minerals that are absorbable easily without necessarily having to eat a bunch of food to get maybe some minerals. Just really quick and easy form to take that's easy. So just take a squirt under the tongue, put it in your water, put it in your tea, put it in your juice, put it in your smoothie, whatever it is. It's easy to incorporate, quick and easy, cheap, affordable. So that's what I would recommend for someone just starting, to start to add these things into their life to become more healthier, to help to cleanse, detoxify, and just naturally feel better and have more energy. And it's also things that would be suitable and ideal for a person who's older, who can't really do a fast or do a cleanse, which I'm not necessarily a big fan of anyways, but essentially what I'm saying is a person who needs something gentle and gradual and something that's going to be very just subtle and soft to the body, but very profound and very transformative at the same time. So if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll talk to you soon.